So
it is time for 120 minutes. In this first hour, we've got videos from Blur, The Velveteen, Ted Leo and the Pharmacist, and we will see one from my guests tonight, Tegan Quinn and Sara Quinn. And when they combine forces, they're known as Tegan and Sara. Sara.
sometimes we're known as Tegan and Jim.
Tegan, Sara, and Jim.
No, just
Well,
Tegan and Jim.
Sara.
Yeah.
It's going to be like this all night, I can tell.
And we're going to talk about, I have it here. Sorry, is this cheesy with the prop?
No, that's good.
Okay. Your album, If It Was You.
Yeah.
Your latest album.
Yeah.
And I just found out that this is going to be reissued now.
Yeah, they're going to put our videos on, and because they're just getting so much airplay. They're going to take all the old songs off and put all new songs, but they're not by us. They're just like, it's like all, like, Madonna did one, and
You're
and, like,
lying.
Bjork, no, Kim, you did one.
You're going to do this to me all night.
Did one. Yeah. They're going to put videos on, and we make little videos ourselves. They're going to put those on, and a couple, like a new song, or maybe 10 new songs, I don't know, something
I think
like
it's one new song, right?
Yeah, come on,
See,
kids.
I had these gals on South by Southwest, and I feared that I wasn't going to get an honest answer from you guys tonight.
We're feisty, yes.
Yeah.
Well, like, but you know what's cool about the reissue is that those videos that Tegan makes on her own spare time, they used to be illegal in a few states, and actually now the laws have been overturned and we can put those videos out.
So they'll see the light of day.
Yeah, it'll be a big day when that record comes out. Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of nudity.
Okay, so the reissue of this.
Nudity.
And we'll be with Tegan and Sara throughout the night, and they'll be performing a little bit later on.
Yeah.
But right now,
It's my desire!
we have Electric Six. Here it's Danger, High Voltage. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. The Velveteen is on the way. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the home of Bret the Hitman Hart, we have Tegan and Sara.
We were so into wrestling too when we were kids.
Yeah.
Jake the Snake, actually. Do you know Jake the Snake?
All right. Of course I
Have
know
you
Jake the
seen
Snake.
the
Beyond the
documentary?
Mat?
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
I feel so bad for him.
Seriously, there's nothing
Who
like
was in
watching
our
Jake the
hotel the
Snake
other
smoke
night? Or Macho Man
Randy Savage
was in our hotel the other night.
We stayed,
Really?
Yeah, we stayed at the Waldorf because we know somebody who knows somebody, and Colin Powell was staying there, and we got evacuated. Yeah, it was wicked. But,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but Beyond the Mat, that was great.
Okay.
Big day.
Yeah.
But you guys used to be called Sara and Tegan.
Yeah.
And now you go under the name Tegan and Sara.
Yeah,
Well, because it was a different Sarah in the band, and then so Tegan, because they got rid of the first Sarah, and then Tegan moved forward, and then she found me, and I was the new
Okay.
Sarah, so I'm just in order.
So if Tegan leaves and you...
Then it will be
Sarah
Sarah
and
and Jim, or whatever it is, whoever it
Hey,
happens
who
to be.
knows? I can play
Do you
guitar.
harmonize? Do you want to try harmonizing?
Later.
Okay.
Definitely, though. 'Cause you guys are going to be performing later on.
Yeah.
And growing up as kids, you know how like siblings always lump together, where they're like, hey, Tegan and Sara, or we're like, hey, Sara and Tegan.
We got the girls. We
Girls.
we didn't even get names.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
Sometimes we got boys, like, hey boys, and then we were like, no.
One time we went to West Edmonton Mall, it's like the biggest indoor roller coaster in North America, and we had little shaved haircuts with spiky bangs and stuff like that, and some kid made fun of my mom and said she was wearing too much lipstick, and then called me a little boy.
Jerk.
Then I tripped and got gum on my
Look
knee.
at you now, though.
I
You're on
know.
freaking 120
Screw
minutes.
you, man.
So calm down right now. We're going to watch a video. Here's I hear noises. Still ahead this hour, the choral, Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Ted Leo and the Pharmacist. I'm here with Tegan and Sara. 20 minutes ago, I just kind of threw to your video. I'm like, here, I hear noises.
Thanks a lot.
There's so much drama behind it. I feel bad that I sort of just kind of like, I feel like I jinxed that video.
No, I think that it was jinxed to begin with because it was a rip-off of Phantom of the Paradise, and Paul Williams is kind of a weird guy.
He's spooky.
So that video's just had really bad luck. And it was
Okay,
Sarah's idea to make it, so we're going to kick the crap out of her and you after.
But you got to be the rock star in the video.
I know.
So what are you complaining about?
You know what? It's a lot of work being a rock star. So I got to sit around and eat bagel bites all day, and like I had to sing the same song 400 times and walk up and down those stairs. And
Okay.
Yeah. And then when it came time to do my video, like when I did my own video, it was all animation and I didn't have to do anything. So yeah.
You got off easy.
Yeah,
And
I always get off easy.
can we talk about Neil Young
Okay.
real quick? How did you, Neil Young signed you guys to Vapor Records, so how did that happen?
Well, he didn't personally like fly down and like be like, "Hello, girls, I'm Neil Young. Would you like a record deal?" That's one of the biggest misconceptions about our band. It was his management that actually did it, but I mean, he has sort of like final say on everything. So and we got to tour with him right away and meet his family and stuff. So they're really supportive. They're really nice. I mean, Neil's had such a great career and done so many weird, cool things. He's really supportive of us. So yeah.
Is it surreal, like being around him, or have you been with him so many times? It's like, hey, Neil.
No, you kind of like force yourself to act normal because you don't want to be like escorted out or kicked off the tour or lose your record deal, so you don't act like a freak. But there's moments, where you like are eating dinner and like some story about Woodstock comes up or something like that, and you're like, oh yeah, you're really famous and everyone knows who you are.
Yeah.
Wow,
But
yeah.
he's kind of like hanging out with Sarah.
Yeah,
I had those moments with her too. I'm like, wow, you're nobody,
But
and
it's
nobody
cool now.
knows who you are.
There's no weirdness.
between me and Tegan. No, well, when I got back from
Between you and
when I
Neil
got
Young.
back from being a princess when I was growing up, like I can't tell you what country I was a princess of, but when I came back, Tegan was really sad. Like, you know, she was living in Calgary, and I had like horses and lambs and camels and stuff, and the lambs is what really got me.
20, we gotta call it a 20-second time out here. We got a video to get
Oh,
to.
God,
but
sorry.
we'll talk about you being a princess.
Okay.
Here's Interpol with Obstacle 1.